Darling, am coming to pick you. The words left my lips like a vow, not just a promise of arrival, but a declaration of the storm inside me. I cannot stand the distance anymore, not the miles, not the walls, not the shadows that have tried to keep us apart. Every moment away from you feels like a war inside my chest. My crown weighs heavier, my duties feel like chains, and every face I meet reminds me only of the one face I long to see. Yeah. The world may think a prince belongs to his throne, but I know the truth, my soul belongs only to you. As I sit in the back seat of this black car, watching the city lights blur past me, all I can think about is the way your eyes will meet mine the second I arrive. The kingdom expects me to stand tall, unshaken, untouchable, but with you, I am allowed to be a man, not just a prince. A man who craves the warmth of your touch, who burns for the sound of your laughter, who aches to hold you close and remind you that no force in this world can take you from me. I imagine the moment how your lips will part in surprise, how your steps will falter before running into my arms. That is the only coronation I ever truly wanted, your embrace crowning my existence. Every obstacle we've faced has only sharpened my hunger to be near you. The whispers in the palace halls, the disapproving eyes, the endless duties that drag me further away from you, none of it matters anymore. Tonight, the throne can wait. Tonight, the world can collapse if it wishes. I am not a prince right now. I am just a man racing against time, desperate to close the gap between us. My heart beats faster with each passing street, and I can already feel the rhythm changing the moment I will hold you. Darling, when I say I'm coming to pick you, understand this, I am not just coming to take you from one place to another. I am coming to pull you into my world, into my arms, into the space where no one can question what we are. I am coming to claim the moments we have lost, to give you the safety of my presence, the fire of my love, and the certainty that no matter how heavy my crown, it will never weigh more than my need for you. Tonight, my love, I come not as a prince of this kingdom, but as a man who has only one desire, you. Those words are not simple, they are the essence of my rebellion, my resistance, my heart breaking free from the prison of royalty. I have been taught my whole life to keep my voice measured, my promises limited, and my desires buried beneath duty. But when it comes to you, I cannot restrain myself. My every instinct rises like a tide, sweeping away centuries of tradition. I was raised to serve the crown, to protect the family name, to be the embodiment of discipline and restraint. Yet here I am, with my pulse racing faster than the engine beneath me, with my soul trembling at the thought of holding you again. You, my darling, are the one truth in a palace built on lies. Every step I take toward you is a declaration that my heart refuses to be owned by duty. It belongs entirely, dangerously, irreversibly to you. The roads stretch endlessly before me, but I do not see them. I see only the reflection of your face in the glass, as though every street lamp carries your shadow, every corner whispers your name. My hand rests against the leather seat, but my mind imagines it resting against the small of your back, guiding you gently into me, holding you tightly against the storm of the world outside. My eyes should be focused on the horizon, but they are fixed on the image of your lips parting in surprise, the way your breath will catch the moment I arrive. I am haunted by the memory of your voice, the softness with which you call my name, the hesitation in your touch as though you fear I will vanish. But hear me now, my love, I am not leaving. Not tonight, not tomorrow, not ever again. The palace walls are tall, cold, and ruthless. They cage me like a bird made to sing for others, but never for himself. I have smiled at banquets, bowed to foreign rulers, shaken hands that left me feeling empty inside. All while my heart screamed for the one place that truly belonged beside you. They say a prince must belong to his people, to his country, to his lineage. But how can a man belong anywhere when his very soul is aching for one person? You are not simply a part of my life, you are the meaning behind it. Without you, the crown is nothing but metal, the throne nothing but stone, the kingdom nothing but emptiness. With you, even the silence becomes music, even the darkness becomes a shelter, even the weight of 1,000 generations becomes bearable. So, my darling, when I tell you I am coming to pick you, know this: it is not just a carriage ride, not just a prince arriving for his beloved. It is a man tearing through every chain that has bound him, every shadow that has silenced him, every expectation that has tried to erase him. I am not coming for you as a fleeting moment, I am coming to take back. I am coming with the hunger of a man who has starved for too long, with the fire of a heart that refuses to be dimmed any longer. And when I finally hold you, I swear the world itself will have to pause, because nothing else will exist but you in my arms, your heartbeat against mine, and the eternity I've been craving in your touch. The words echo inside me like a battle cry, louder than the marching of guards, louder than the endless voices of ministers and advisors who think they own my destiny. Tonight, I am not their prince. Tonight, I am not the heir to a throne built on duty and sacrifice. Tonight, I am only a man in love, a man consumed by the fire of wanting you, needing you, more than breath itself. Every second the car moves forward feels like a slow torture, because my heart is already with you, restless and impatient. The crown that sits on my head during the day has no power over me now. For the first time in years, I feel alive, because every breath, every heartbeat, every thought, is pulling me closer to you. Do you know what you've done to me, my love? You've made me see the palace for what it truly is: gilded walls hiding a prison. My entire life has been measured: when to wake, when to speak, when to smile. I have been trained like a soldier, programmed like a machine, conditioned to silence the chaos of my own heart. But then you came. You with your untamed laughter, your fearless eyes, your stubborn refusal to bow before the weight of my title. You didn't see me as a prince, you saw me as a man. And in your gaze, I found the freedom I had been starved of all my life. That is why I am coming for you, why I would set fire to every tradition if it meant holding you tonight. I can almost see the moment I arrive. The guards will glance at me in confusion, because princes are not supposed to drive into the night with reckless urgency. My advisors will call me irresponsible, the king may summon me with anger, the queen may weep that I am dishonoring centuries of bloodline. Let them. Let the entire kingdom raise their voices against me. I will silence them all with the only truth that matters: you are mine. And when I take your hand, when I pull you into my arms, I will not let go. I will not care who watches, who whispers, who dares to question us. They can strip me of titles, crowns, palaces, let them take it all. What is a throne without love? What is power without you to share it with? Nothing but ashes. So when I say I am coming to pick you, do not mistake it for a simple arrival. Now this is my exodus from the life they forced upon me. This is me breaking free, piece by piece, from the shackles of royalty that have suffocated me since birth. I am not just coming to take you from your doorstep, I am coming to take you from fear, from doubt, from the shadows of separation. I am coming to claim you with the certainty of a man who has already chosen his fate. And my fate is you, always you. No distance, no crown, no kingdom will ever stand in my way again. Tonight, the prince they thought they knew will disappear into the darkness, and the man who belongs to you will finally be born. These words are not spoken lightly, they carry the weight of defiance, the fire of rebellion, and the tenderness of a man who can no longer survive on longing alone. All my life, people have told me where to stand, what to wear, whom to smile at, and even whom I should love. But tonight, for the first time, I am not moving at their command, I am moving at the call of my heart. And my heart beats only for you. The city flashes past me in streaks of gold and shadow, but I do not see its beauty, I see only the picture of you waiting, your eyes searching for me, your breath catching the moment I appear. That vision keeps me alive, that vision makes the silence inside this car thunder with anticipation. Do you know what it means for me to come to you like this? It means that I am willing to unravel everything that has defined me until now. I can already hear the palace behind me stirring with unease, at the head of security discovering my absence, the queen realizing her son has slipped away, the king pacing in fury at my disregard for order. To them, I have committed a crime greater than treason, I have dared to love beyond their approval. But what they will never understand is that my life is not theirs to dictate. My soul is not theirs to command. It belongs to you entirely, unconditionally, eternally. And I would rather live as a man stripped of every title than as a prince denied of your embrace. I imagine your face, when I arrive, how the doubt in your eyes will dissolve the instant you see the truth in mine. I will step out of this car not as a royal wrapped in duty, but as a man stripped raw by longing, carved open by desire, burning with a hunger that no crown could ever satisfy.